Escalation of shelling in Kupiansk. The city of Kupiansk in eastern Ukraine has once again experienced the tragic consequences of Russian shelling. Amid the ongoing conflict, a 61-year-old woman lost her life as a result of Russian shelling that struck Kupiansk on Friday. In addition, a 60-year-old woman sustained injuries during the attack. These casualties underscore the devastating toll that the conflict is having on civilian populations. Oleksiy Hubov, who heads the Kharkiv Regional Military Administration, confirmed that the shelling not only caused loss of life but also inflicted damage to homes in neighbouring areas. The escalating violence is wreaking havoc on both lives and infrastructure. In response to the heightened shelling, Ukrainian authorities recently mandated evacuations from Kupiansk and its surroundings. The situation has become increasingly dire as Russian forces intensify their attacks in the northeastern Kharkiv region. Kupiansk history is emblematic of the complex ebb and flow of the conflict. The city initially fell under Russian control within the first week of the invasion in February of the previous year. However, Ukrainian forces managed to retake the city and liberate it from Russian control in a subsequent offensive in September. Approval of F-16 jets for Ukraine and international collaboration. The Netherlands has offered a positive response to the recent decision by the United States to approve the transfer of 16 fighter jets to Ukraine, contingent on the completion of crew training. Netherlands Foreign Minister Wouter Hoekstra has hailed this decision as a major milestone. He expressed gratitude to US Secretary of State Antony Blinken for his role in fostering international collaboration in support of Ukraine's defence capabilities. The objective behind this approval is to ensure that Ukraine gains access to F-16 fighter jets once its pilots have completed the necessary training. However, the specific timeline for the initiation and duration of the training program remains uncertain. Denmark and the Netherlands have taken a leading role in coordinating the training program for Ukrainian pilots to operate the F-16s. Alongside these efforts, the US is engaged in discussions with other nations to determine potential sources of F-16 aircraft for the Ukrainian Air Force. Hoekstra has emphasized the commitment of the Netherlands to collaborate with NATO allies in exploring avenues for providing F-16 jets to Ukraine. This cooperative approach underscores the international community's support for Ukraine in enhancing its defense capabilities. Escalating maritime tensions near Japanese islands. Japan's concerns have been heightened by recent events involving Chinese and Russian warships operating in close proximity to its southern islands. 6 Chinese ships, which included missile destroyers, and 5 Russian vessels, some of which were destroyers, were reported to have traversed the waters between Okinawa Island and Miyako Island. Subsequently, these naval assets moved toward the East China Sea. The situation has prompted Japan to express grave concern. This maritime incident unfolded shortly before a summit where Japanese leaders are expected to address the escalating tensions in the Indo-Pacific region. The discussions at the summit are anticipated to involve counterparts from South Korea and the United States. Amid the ongoing conflict, Japan's relationship with both Russia and China has faced challenges. The Kremlin's invasion of Ukraine has strained ties between Japan and Russia, leading to the imposition of sanctions and humanitarian aid commitments in support of Ukraine. China's strengthening political and economic ties with Russia have unfolded concurrently with its assertion of a neutral position in the ongoing conflict. The presence of Chinese and Russian warships near Japanese islands underscores the intricate dynamics at play in the region, reflecting the broader complexity of regional geopolitics.